Adults make up 5/12 of the crowd of people at a concert. After a bus carrying 50 more people arrived, adults made up 11/25 of the people at the concert. Find the minimum number of adults who could have been at the concert after the bus arrived. Okay, so let's take a moment to interpret what this problem is saying. We have a concert and there are some number of people at the concert, and then a bus arrives, and then the bus adds 50 people to the concert, and before and after the bus arrives, we have some different proportions of adults in the crowd. So before the bus arrives, 5/12 of the adults, 5/12 of the crowd were adults. And what does that mean? It means that, well, there were a whole number of people at the concert. You can't have a fraction of a person, which means that the number of people at the concert before the bus came was a multiple of 12. So we'll say that the number of people before the concert, before the bus arrived, the number of people at the concert was 12x. And since 5/12 of those people were adults, 5x of these people were adults, where x is some positive integer. Okay, then 50 more people came on a bus. And then after the bus came, adults now made up 11/25 of the people at the concert. And what does that mean? Well, once again, because you can't have a fractional person, there are 25y people at the concert for some positive integer y, and 11y of them are adults. So we want to find the minimum number of adults who could have been at the concert after the bus arrived. And because there were 11y adults at the concert after the bus arrived, we want to minimize 11y. Minimize 11y, which means we just need to minimize y, because if y is smaller, 11y will also be smaller. So what do we have? We have 12x, the number of people at the concert before the bus came, plus 50, which is the number of people on the bus, is equal to 25y, which is the number of people who were there after the bus had unloaded. So 12x plus 50 is equal to 25y. And what you can do is you can notice, hey, well, take a look at this. This one's a multiple of 25. This one's a multiple of 25. So because you have 12x plus a multiple of 25 is equal to a multiple of 25, 12x itself must be a multiple of 25. So 12x is a multiple of 25, which means that x itself has to be a multiple of 25 because 12 doesn't have any factors of 25 that are greater than 1. So x is a multiple of 25. And so what can we do? We can say, okay, x is a multiple of 25. How do we minimize y? Well, we say that because 12x plus 50 is equal to 25y, x is a multiple of 25. So in order to make y as small as possible, let's make x as small as possible. Since x is a multiple of 25, let's just try out x equals 25 and see what happens. And what ends up happening is you have 12x is 12 times 25, which is 300, plus 50 is equal to 25y. So 350 is equal to 25y. Divide both sides by 25, you have 14 is equal to y. Remember, we want to find the minimum number of adults who were at the concert after the bus arrived. That's 11y. We already stated that before. So our final answer, the minimum value for 11y is 11 times 14, which we found for a y, which is 154. And that is our final answer. So we are done. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.